Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another terror mission. This time it is actually a little purge against Khorne. So the briefing says a classic carry Flagellatoriums and relic depositories are reporting disturbing four signs of a large-scale demonic invasion. So the picked feature that a bridgehead is already being built by the arch-enemy at the prognosticated location. Destroy the bridgehead.
Xenos, demons, heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield and their blood our salvation.
Will do. I at least will try that out, mate. Okay. Since this is a wonderful little purge, we actually... What the hell? Why damage bonus for the next skill? Why is this pumping up like that? So if I... and then with this skill, it's actually these shots are meant for that as well. And I'm talking about this buffing there. So the shots on the Skull Taker should do more damage than overall as well. Come on, resummon please some constructs, thank you. Too kind of you. Jump on the Skull Taker, take him down, and good it is. So, is this a special Skull Taker? Because it feels like we need to do more damage to him to bring him to his knees. I really need to take a look what the hell is on with that. That looks not very good overall. Well, of course it does look good, that I can tell, but it does not look very safe for the enemy, and you might argue whether that's going to be a little bit OP or not. But I think I'm not doing too much damage overall. What I'm not getting, that in the last episodes where we had a little bit of trouble with the bigger enemies, that did not appear at all. But sadly, oh my goodness. Oh my god, we are in a lot of trouble, I can tell you. We are facing a very nasty enemy. A blood-slaughtered impaler. I don't really like them, to be really honest with you, because I think they are doing a little bit too much damage overall.
Initiating energy cannon.
And I now switch the weapon. This weapon type I think is a little bit better suited for these guys here. And we of course shoot everything we have at him. And we try of course to stay out of his weapon range. That is very important, I think, as well. So he's down to 50,000 HP, very good. And luckily I summoned the constructs a minute or a second later after his wonderful spell there. And we have somehow the aggro. I don't even know why and how actually. Our constructs should have the aggro. That is very weird. But at least then I don't need to re-summon them, and he doesn't seem to be able to get into attack range. Although, of course, the explosion there. Man. I wonder, with now the display, how much damage we... there you have seen how far the weapon damage has been increased with the 500 DPS. That's very cool that you actually see. Oh my goodness. That actually is really insane, I think. we shoot them. Oh. I did not have my hand at the keyboard, so I could not press the shortcut for getting the inoculator. They are down, and on it goes, opening up the door. We nearly have killed off half of the enemies. I wanted to say HP, now units, so not too many are actually in front of us. Well, practically half of them. And still this group is not very good, because they have a multitude of AoE type enemies. That is of course too bad. So the Bloodletter of course is doing some damage, but the Skull Taker is actually the damage dealer, which we should quickly take down, hopefully before he kills off our big dude. So okay, these are actually good enemies, because they are plenty, they are easily killed, and they don't do much damage, and they count on the, or they count into the enemy count. I actually thought, well, there are many enemies remaining, but in the end not too many. Exploded, come on. Good. Resumming him. And then into this room, and not too much is actually coming up then. So, a chest. And I assume a trap.
Against an Inquisitor. Few turrets won't stop.
And very I like the how our Inquisitor is actually reacting to the trap that he said. What a lame trap. I like that. And then through here we go. Is there some... Okay, I thought there was some toxic in the air, but no. And inside we go. The first shot was very powerful, as you have seen the bar down there. I assume that actually this bug is going to be fixed very soon. I would need to take a look at which passive skill that actually is, but I think that is not meant for it going to 1000 damage there. That is of course insane. That is very insane. 700 damage and 1100 DPSI. There was something, I think, with every summoned construct, wasn't there something? There I should need to take a look in the passive skill tree. Okay, a lot of enemies are here. Most of them are actually lower tier level enemies, but in the end, the thing is not how low tier they are, but
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight Inquisitor.
But in the end, with the quality, not the quality, the quantity of the enemies, they of course deal a lot of damage overall. Come on, you little constructs, help out. And then only one enemy remains. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Woo! Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. So, one thing then remains, and that is actually taking a look at the items we have received with a little teensy bit of luck. Of course, an upgrade. That would even be very amazing. Okay, rewards from the Holy Orders. Very much appreciated indeed. Okay, cool. Need a little stuff. We then take a little look right here. That would be an upgrade, but I don't want to lose the spell, to be honest. And by the way, I can already do the outro. Guys, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.